Hi, Mr. Kennedy. So here this is. We got to service this today for you, or this week, I should say. It's going to look pretty much identical when I'm done. So, I mean, I guess this is sort of looking at how it currently looks after how it might look when I'm done. The hand loom is a little darkened. I'm going to clean that up, but really you're not going to see any difference. That's a nice watch. That's a nice watch. Okay, I'm going to pull the bracelet off and then we're going to get to work. Okay. Your crystal's got a few scratches on it. Nothing major, but it would benefit from a new crystal. You'll get this crystal back. Oh, what am I doing? Being a goof, that's what I'm doing. Cool. Come on, out we get. There we go. Yeah, gotta redo those gaskets. Gaskets are definitely flattened. Ancient old gaskets. You can just crack those seals right off and they come off in pieces. Just like that. Not even rubber anymore. You'll get them back and you can play with them. Dirty. Yeah, look at that. I mean, these are supposed to be rubber O-rings, and you just snap them off. They're not gaskets anymore. Oh dear. Okay, there's that. Okay. Somebody had fun with the oil. Grease everywhere. Too much. I'll need to hand clean this stuff. Boy, somebody just went ape. run that through a preliminary cleaning. Actually, I'll start that right now. Good. Yep. Another hardened gasket. You can see it there. Hopefully you can see that. It's all flat. It's supposed to be an O-ring gasket. And it certainly is not an O-ring gasket no more. No siree bop. Come on. I snapped you off of there. Let's go. You've done your duty. It's over. Yep. Off in pieces. More pieces. You'll get all that stuff back, and you can do with it what you want. That's beautiful. You know, that loom is actually really nice. I don't think that there's anything I can really do to it to make it brighter. It doesn't need to be brighter. It's as bright as it's a beautiful watch. It's beautiful. Cannon pinion feels fine. Oh, come on, I just had it. Yeah, those are nice. Nice handset. Nice handset. Nice. Nice handset. Come on, get back up here. Okay, good, got that. Now let's pull that dial. See what we see. Come on. Come on, stop that. Come on, out we get. Come on, there we go. Okay. There's our dial date. That is October, the 10th month, 0 for OC or 0 for 10, and 74. Coolio. Put that right over there. Those things. Yep, exactly right. That's the original dial. Case back date is November 74. Dial is October 74. It's the original dial to this watch. I mean, there's a chance that it's it's to this watch. Okay, now it is time to get into the fun parts of things. There's your palette fork. Wait, I can't see. It's nice and tight. Same. Same. It's not bad. A little bit of dimpling on the bushings for the upper bushings for the intermediate minute counter wheel and minute counting wheel. Somebody used the chronograph enough, some, but I've seen more. Pre-soak. Here's the upper bushing for the mainspring arbor. I'm going to switch this over to being a jewel, which will make this watch more watchier. Okay, let's pull that bridge and pre-clean that. That was loose. It was fine. Fine. There's your barrel and train bridge. Here's the important stuff. There it is. There's your chronograph wheel. Extremely important. Oh, yeah, right. Gotta look for this little one. It's stuck to the train bridge. There's a gear that goes right here. It's for winding. It's for manual hand winding. And if you leave, if you don't, you can assemble the whole watch without putting this gear back in place, and you won't find out about it until you realize you can't hand wind it anymore. It's then you got to rip the whole movement apart again. So you got to remember that part. Gotta remember. There's your mainspring barrel. Pull it apart. There's the inside. It's the cap there. There's the arbor. And there's the barrel. And here comes the mainspring. Well, it will as soon as I get this thing out of here. Oh, come on. There's your mainspring. I need to clean that up. It's a little coned, and that's normal. So I have to hand clean these. Let's put those off to one side. Let's flip it. picture changed place. Hopefully I didn't miss too much of that rebuild. If I did, darn it, my sincere apologies. It's not the greatest system that I have, and sometimes things happen. Come on. Wow. I had a busy morning. I can't believe it. It's already lunchtime. Well, I'm not going to do anything until I get this movement stripped and oil. The whole thing. Oil on everything. oil on everything. Somebody had some real fun in here. Okay, I've got a whole bunch of little springs and stuff in here in the keyless works. I take this stuff apart off screen. I haven't seen anything that looks really wacky yet. I am going to replace the upper mainspring arbor jewel in your train barrel and train bridge. Hand clean your mainspring barrel and arbor and everything else like that. Chances are real good when I come back, it'll just be the movement will be back and running. So that's my current goal. So I will see you on the flip side. Okay, fresh off the watch bench. Well, you can see it's running. I have no idea what the numbers are. Well, there you go. It's not bad for out of the box. Let's get that beat error and gain dealt with. Get some light over here so I see what I'm doing. Wow, this is good movement. Yeah, looking good. Okay. I'm gonna try to guess and say that I'm gonna get rid of that beat error first, and then by getting rid of the beat error, I'm hoping that it'll drop the rate. We'll find out. Nope, I was wrong. A little tighter. I'm going to drop the rate a hair. Drop that rate again. Yeah, baby. as that oil starts slopping around. Wow. Oh my God. I'm being turned into a liar. I said that it was almost never happened that we'd get amplitude this high out of a 6130X. I said it last Friday. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, that's pretty good. It's a good watch. It's a good watch. Okay. I'm going to let this continue to run. I'm super impressed with those numbers. And I don't know, there's nothing else to say. I did a good job on this movement. Oh my gosh. Are you going to hit 270? Maybe not today. Okay, let me get back to it. Movement's fully assembled, so it just needs to really run in. I'm at the end of my workday today, so I'm just going to let this continue to run in overnight, and I'll assemble the movement tomorrow, barring anything weird, and we'll go from there. It's going to be a good watch. Okay. Look at the numbers. Safe to say I did a good job. I'm super happy. That's super, super great. All right, I'm gonna let that run in and look at the bracelet, see if that needs anything. Other than that, I mean, besides nothing, I mean, we're pretty much ready to go. Wow. And there it is. You know, it's, I rebuild a lot of watches, and I'll tighten that end link up, don't worry about that. I rebuild a lot of watches, and so sometimes you get a feel for them, and some watches, they're tough, and they fight you, and they don't want to come back, and most watches are just like, you know, they're just watches. You have a reasonable amount of, you know, work to put them back into working condition. This one, sometimes you get watches like this where they want to come back. They want to run. There was this restoration was just so smooth, and it just went really well. It's a good watch. It's a good movement. It'll keep great time for you. It'll do everything that it is supposed to do. I'm really proud of the rebuild that I did for you. And I look forward to you getting this and wearing it in good health. That's just about it. Thank you so much.